that huge Patreon post. I posted the teams I was comfortable with. We worked with the Palkia team. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Shadow Rider team. You can see it on the left right there. And I think the Shadow Rider team is also really, really good. And I don't know which one of these exactly I'm going to go with at the regional, but whatever team I use at the regional is probably going to be one of these 5. And like I said, this is my last stream before the event, so we're probably going to use this Calyrex team today. We might even use a little bit more of like the Zekrom or Ho-Oh teams, or the Corsola team, just to get some last minute testing. I have some testing that I'm going to be doing on like Wednesday and Thursday before the regional, but I am flying out to Wisconsin tomorrow, so, you know, this is the final meeting of testing, and hopefully we have a good time. Again, with these games, we're not really trying to win every game. We're just trying to see if we can play the game correctly, analyze leads correctly, and understand what Pokemon we need to be bringing to each matchup. So that's just kind of how I like to test, and if anything, putting myself in a situation where, you know, maybe I didn't bring the right Pokemon and I have to find my way out of it or solve it, is also a lot of fun. So that's one of the reasons why I'm streaming these games instead of just, you know, playing them off stream, just because, you know, we can all learn together. So it should be a good time. And I'm happy to use Rilla today. I think Rilla is going to be a lot of fun as opposed to the Ditto. Who knows? Ditto could go really well on this team too instead of the Rilla. I just really think Rilla is like a good pivot for this team. Obviously, it shares Ice weakness with Lando and Fire weakness with Zacian, but Rilla is the Grass pivot to block water attacks from Lando and ground attacks from Zacian. So I think Ditto's actually really, really nice. Sorry, Ditto, Rilla's really, really nice. But again, Ditto could be really good here too. I don't want to go that aggressive. And I also think Rilla's like a good terrain mon, secondary fake out setter. There's a bunch of good stuff. It also is good at checking Ogre, which this team kind of, I would say, struggles with, since our main max mon are things like Lando and Cali. So hopefully we get some wins, and let's go on the ladder. Ho-Oh Polt. More Gastro. Ho-Oh. I think Lando's good here. I mean, it's obviously there's a freaking Dragapult, right? So yeah, I like Lando here a lot. The issue would be Porygon that I wouldn't want to deal with. So how do I deal with Porygon? Because I can't break it. I don't have to break it though. Like, these two seem okay. I can break Groudon with this. I can break Ho-Oh with this. I can hit Polt in the mouth. I don't know if you want to bring Shadow Rider here either, though. I just don't really like it versus Porygon. I mean, Grimm was okay. Grimm is pretty good, actually. I'm bringing the Grimm. Let's try it. Cybertron posted this team. Wow. Policy Ho-Oh. How does he proc it? Because, like, bro, I will one-shot the crap out of that Ho-Oh. You have to, like, go for Protect. So is he just going to go for a Protect bait? That means it's probably like a Wisp Polt. Right? Surf Polt. Okay. Sick. Can't do anything about that. I'll punish this then. I don't know if it's physical or special, but like, I think you just hard switch out the Zacian there. So this is a double intimidate. So even if you proc policy, you're still neutral. No, Ho-Oh's great. I think Ho-Oh's a really good mon. I kind of want to go for an Airstream here, but like, I think switching in the Incin is just good enough. Yeah, I think Ho-Oh's a good mon. I think Ho-Oh's great. It's just like you have to cater to Ho-Oh, and it's not really like worth it a lot of the time. So I wonder if it's, again, I haven't seen the rental that Cybertron featured, but like, I hope it's not special, because like, we're just going all in on Intimidates. You know what I mean? So this will also break the Pulse Sash if it is Sash. I'm assuming it might be Scarf or something, but like, we'll find out. There's the Surf. Can't do anything about that. Oof, that's a lot of damage to my Mons. Ow. Ouchies. Host physical? Not anymore. Yeet! Where you looking, buddy? Get deleted. Yeah, I wouldn't have maxed that either. I think I did the right play. I think that exactly how I did that right there was still the right play. It breaks the Pulse Sash if it is Sash. I don't know its item. It lets me avoid Will-O-Wisp if it was Will-O-Wisp Pulse, or Will-O-Wisp in my Zacian slot. And I just think it was... I think that was just the safest way to do it. Because now I'm just going to Airstream boost on my Zacian or something. Hard switch out the instant for Zacian, kill the Pult with an Airstream. Grim. Unique. I'm going to hit that guy with the Airstream instead. Actually, I'm just going to fake out and Airstream that thing. I want Grim dealt with. Grim's such a nuisance. Ejects? No. There's the Wisp. I knew it was Wisp Pult. I knew that it was Wisp Pult in my freaking core. Felt it. You say why they maxed Ho-Oh? Because they didn't expect Lando to be faster. That's the answer. They just didn't expect Lando to be faster. Alright, Grim's gonna get a screen up. I need to pass... I don't need to pass an Airstream boost to my Zacian. I actually don't. No, wait, I do. To outspeed the Pult, I'd like to pass the Airstream boost to my Zacian. No way you're going for a Will-O-Wisp into this slot. And you can't parting shot that because you need to pass the Airstream boost from the lander right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if they were like dartsing or Band Enforcing or something. Reflex fine. I think I still get the KO though. Because of the Sandstorm. If I don't, nah, it's lame. It's a low roll too. Oh well. Band Enforce, cool. It's targeting something. It's weird that they still take it. Whoa, he's... Yeah. I thought it was weird that he took Sandstorm as first. Like, I forgot Zacian was a steel type. Awesome. So he's stuck in the nether over there. We can actually just do a couple different things here, right? I actually want to get my Lando off the board. Like, I don't want to switch my instant, so I'm going to switch in my Grim. And I know it feels really weird to protect here. I'll just be fine. It's fine. If you have Thunderwave, you have Thunderwave. I can't do anything about it. I mean, I could protect, but I don't want to protect if I'm eating a Shadow Force or something. And it's not like I tick you out with the Sandstorm this turn. And then I have double Intimidates in the back. Thunderwave's fine. It really doesn't matter. Yep. That's fine. So this opens up a slot for Groudon, but I have double Intimidate in the back. So like we can just switch in Lando and put up a Reflect. And then Lando can go like EQ. We can start Spirit Breaking and stuff like that. How many points do you need for Worlds? Me? I'm not going to Worlds this year. I have a wedding to go to that weekend. The formerly buff Groudon. Mamau. Yeah, I'm just going to switch in the Lando, I think. And go for a Reflect. Could also go for like a Paralyze on their Dragapult too. I don't think it really matters. Not my wedding, but just a wedding. Yeah, I shouldn't let the Zacian get paralyzed, but it's fine. So Reflect plus Intimidate, that Groudon is hot garbage right now. Even if you like SD, I'm still fine. Phantom Force is good, which means when they land, they're going to land into a Spirit Break. Cool. G. Grim good. Realistically, is there anything worth doing with this Lando? Like, Fly's not really worth it. EQ's not really worth it. I can probably try and flinch their Groudon, realistically. Flinch bot. Yo, I soak that damage. That's what Lando's good for. Yo, never lucky. Missed on somebody. Missed on the Groudon, the guy I was trying to hit Lamau. Alright, just don't crit my Grim. Heat Crash, bro! Into the Lando? Lando's soaking that damage! Yo, Lando's busted. That's the most value Lando. It'd be cool if I get a KO here. Never lucky. Alright. I don't think there's a problem with just playing the super standard for one more turn. Cool, you can go for another Phantom Ally Switch. Cool. I'll hit the Groudon with this. So, Ally Switch, Surf, Will-O-Wisp, Phantom. I'll take free damage on Groudon. I think they're trying to block Parting Shot there. Surf. Oh, go for it, Chief. Hit that Groudon, buddy. You do that. Crit your own Groudon. Ooh, double hit. Alright, he's double intimidated with a Reflect. Like, he's a weak boy. It's not like this KOs, but like, it's fine. Puts it within range for P-Blades if I can actually air out. Oh, a burn! That changes things up. Puts it with range for a B-Blade, though. Sometimes lucky me. Yeah, we just gotta play chill for a couple turns. Last turn, Sun. 4 turns on Reflect. They still have a Reflect up. So there's nothing really to do here. Just gonna chill with the Incin. Just take my lefty's tick. If you want to surf, go nuts, Chief. Phantom, go for it. Rookside. Burn double intimidated Groudon with Reflect up. Yeah, we're not even gonna die on the Grim slot. Like, bro, oh my gosh. That's funny. Goodbye, son. That lefty's value. Zacian's still paralyzed, right? So that's like why I'm being really, really cautious right now. Because like if Zacian has to come in and fail a Protect to take out the Groudon, like I'd lose the game. Doesn't matter to me if you P-Blades. This also resets my Fake Out, so I can just come in. Like, in this situation, I can just come back in with the Incin. Go for, like, a... Yeah, also P-Blades, like, the Phantom Force can break the Protect and stuff like that. But, yeah, this is absolutely fine, even if I lose both Mons. I just don't want to. Because I can now bring in the Incin, Fake Out, pin the Groudon. He's going to get ticked out, and then it's a 2v1. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna get this one. Is T-Win interactable a good idea? I don't think you have to. Like, that's the thing. It's like, it was using like Ally Switch and other weird stuff like that. I don't think it's like necessary to do it. Because it's not like T-Win and the Pult makes it slower than any of my mons. The Pult's already faster than my Zacian set since we have a bulky Zacian. So like, T-Whipping it doesn't really do anything. Alright, Groudon's gone. Yeah, if Pult was at full, like maybe, but it's like so close. Yeah. The power, I think Lefties and Sin is like the reason we won this game is the Lefties and Sin. It just comes in and like soaks so much damage. We've already gotten more value than a Citrus, you know? And it's kept us like out of range of those P-Blades. So it's pretty cool. Alright. We take those. Phantom D's. And Sin's faster than my Zacian Lamau. Alright. Easy. Not really, but like we'll take those. That burn was so sick. The power Flare Blitz, boys. Never leave home without it. Cool. That was a harder one. Yeah, P2's like a hard matchup. I don't like fighting P2. Okay, let's see how this goes. Great looking team on their side. I love the Gastro in that sort of core. I was talking about this the other day to where like, you know, teams that have just that one extra spot, just throw Gastro in there. It makes people, it gives you such a good option for Kyogre. And it doesn't just have to just check Kyogre. But it's there to like influence the opponent's team previews. And it's a really, really good mon. So you know which mons they're going to bring because you're the one with Gastro, and you don't even have to bring it. It's good versus TR, it's good versus Calyrex Ice. So, good stuff. 69, nice. There's the Incin Thundy. This is exactly what I thought we were going to see. I'm going to show you guys something sick. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, it didn't work. What do you guys think the play here is? He's like, oh no, he's defiant. Oh no. Oh no, chat. We procced as defiant. That's fine. I hope we get the KO here. Alright. Whatever's up. Alright, I haven't done the calc yet, and I'm basically risking this whole game on seeing how much this does. Diamond dropping the Prime sub, 42 months. Yo, thank you, my friend. Hopefully I see you in a couple days. Incin switch out. Putting in the work, my guy. Hype for some awesome Gen 9 content. You're right. Yo, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do we think this KOs? Both you guys, thank you for the subs. Hype train's close. They are maxing. They do be maxing out here. What do we? How much damage do you think this Thundy takes? Let's just say it's a full aggressive Thundy. You think it's gone? It's a Rookfall. I'd love to take this guy out. I'd trade my Cali for it, definitely. Cali's like useless in this matchup, other than this. This guy probably thinks he's super fine. 82%? Yeah, it's probably the most. I wouldn't be surprised if it... I'd be surprised if it did more realistically. Now, let's see, though. Ayo! Gotta go fast! Rookfall! Yeet! Yeah, that's about right. That's a low roll, I think. But it's okay. That was still funny. So we're gonna lose the Cali here. Ooh, maybe not. I mean, we're big like sad here, but like it's fine. I wonder if they have Sucker. Rule 69, nice. We low rolled it too. That sucks. So you need a Max Guard and hard switch in Grim. We're gonna lose though. I just wanted to see how much it did. I could have calced it, I guess, but like I wanted to see how much it did. Okay. DP. No Snarl, huh? Okay. Orb Yveltal. Not bad. Alright, hope I don't die. It's the best I got. You can double into me. Can't really do anything about it. Can't do anything about it. You double into me, I can't do anything about it. Spirit Break wouldn't KO, so it's like I have to, I think, just go the screens. Oh, they go up to the Grim. It's fine with me. Reflect value. I don't think DP will kill the Lando. Holy crap, yo! What the hell, man? This Lando just keeps getting chunked by special attacks. I guess it's Life Orb. That's fine. What are you gonna do, right? That's learning the matchup. Yeah, it's so hard. I keep wanting to use the Shadow Rider, but like literally, we have fought Yveltal in 4 games in a row, which I don't think is common. We're just gonna scoop it up. There's nothing we can really do against this. Like Yveltal is such a hard matchup, not just for Shadow Rider, but just in general, because like Grim has Spirit Break, but I can't do anything with it. I can't like hit it with Prankster moves. Thundy's also a bad matchup in that situation too. I think what I should have just done was like led Zacian or something. Or maybe not led Zacian, but like I could have played that better. Like Grim. That's a hard lead. I think Thundy's really uncommon though. I don't think Thundy's like that popular right now. At least in like terms of like a regional, I don't think people are bringing Thundy. And if they are bringing Thundy, they're not Defiant. You can always check for Defiant by leading Lando. Because like if I would have led there and it's not Defiant Thundy, I don't go into it. I just nuke the Incin slot with a Rock Ball. Okay, so we already know that we can't KO the Thundy with the double up, right? We already understand that. But if we Astral first, we'd have to fodder him on, and then we could. Think about it. No, I'm gonna try this. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's literally, that's how the matchup goes. That's how the cookie crumbles out here. Let's go. Yeah, I'm still really trying to like lock in how I deal with Thundys and Yveltals and other things like that. And we did the calc earlier, and we saw that the max Rockfall is 69, nice, to 83%. So if I double up into a Shadow Rider and fodder the Shadow Rider to an Airstream, we trade Shadow Rider, which isn't useful in the matchup, for a Thundy if they lead Thundy. Awesome. So this is okay. This is like, I think this is kind of what I need. Because if I can take out your Thundy, and that's your Maxmon down, and you have like Incin, Groudon, Grim, or whatever other Mon that you have, I think we're probably okay. What's your other restricted? Was it Zacian? It's hard to say, right? Like, I guess and if you don't take out the Shadow Rider, we're golden, you know, like if you just go for a hard switch in of like a different Mon to reset your Incin fake out, like if you switch in your Zacian this turn or something like that, that's fine with me. Yeah, Groudon, Zacian. So like if these 2 plus Groudon, Zacian, like maybe I'll be okay. Because you shouldn't be able to Oko my Lando at +1. So again, this is me just trying to solve the matchup. Just me trying to learn a little bit more about what I can be doing. Because like you shouldn't switch. No, you can't switch. You're gonna max the Thundy. I just don't know if I have enough damage on the Shadow Rider to actually take it out. Hard to say, right? You can also protect the Thundy and just go with like an attack on the Shadow Rider. I wouldn't even be mad. It makes me over-respect your Thundy, but like you should just be maxing the Thundy, clicking Airstream into the Shadow Rider, and like parting shotting my Lando. Like, that's the play. That's like super the play. If you're keeping your Incin, which he is. Which I don't know if I would do that either, because like obviously I turn off your Shuckle Bear, I could just take your Incin off the board. You aren't running max special attack on Callie? Who said that? I mean, am I not? I think I am. I didn't say that I was running a bulky Cali or something. Don't you Oko Thundi with Lando? Nah, you can't. We already tried it. The max it does is 83%. Sick. I don't know if it's enough to the Thundi though. There's the Airstream into the Cali, right? And then I Rockfall, which will kill my Cali, right? That's the problem, you know? Hopefully my Lando's still faster than this Incin, otherwise we're gonna need that parting shot and lose. Well, look it, I don't know if I do enough. My max roll is 83, and we didn't do that much. Yeah, that's a high roll on the Rockfall. And then you're probably parting shotting my Lando realistically, but like, I hope you party shot the Cali or just like attack the Cali with like a Flare Blitz or something. So we're trading our Cali for their max, which I don't know if it's optimal because like I'm caught in a situation where I don't really want to be in. That's super fine. Cali did its job. And the issue I think I'd want to clean up for the rest of the game is now bringing out the right Mons, because like I think if I have Rilla here, I'm bringing it out. Because you can just fake out their Zacian and Airstream. Yeah, awesome. That works super well. And so this will let me get the Airstream to outspeed the Zacian the next turn. And now you're out of things that can fly. Sick. Awesome. That was great. This is going exactly how I need it to go. I'd like to be able to KO the Incin here, but I don't think it does. I wouldn't be surprised if they were switching out, switching in Groudon in this situation too. Switch out Incin to reapply those fake outs, but it's absolutely fine to see Protect Zacian. We're just keeping it honest, because you could have just hit my Lando, you know, if I wasn't fake outing you. Could have just dump trucked my Lando with the biggest behemoth blade the world's ever seen. So it's better to do it this way than to go for like a Max Quake into that slot, I think. Because also, if you are Shuka Berry and you're Flare Blitzing my Rilla, first of all, you shouldn't be able to kill it, but even if you do happen to like super high roll over it, like you're just gonna take a bunch of recoil. That's fine. And then they're gonna bring in Groudon, right? And then they're gonna go. He's gonna switch it back in and get a second Intimidate to make sure he doesn't die to the Quake, I think. And in that situation, I'm gonna U-turn against their Groudon to be able to bring out my Zacian unintimidated. Yeah, that's correct. It's actually the right play to do it in the Zacian slot. Okay, that's what I thought. So this is a double Intimidate. I might still KO you. It's a Quake, you know what I mean? Nah, it's a bulky Zacian. Okay. We didn't know how bulky it was. That sucks. At least I get to reapply my fake out. But damn, that was a good play from them. I should have just hit the Rilla with the Incin slot with a Brick Break. It would have killed it. I wonder if they know that they're faster than me. Actually, or I don't know. I don't know if they're faster than me. I think they're going to protect Zacian, Hard Switch, and Groudon. I think this is my literal only out, is to catch that Groudon on the switch. Bro! Let's go! Groudon? Groundies? Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yo. Bye-bye, Groudon. Bye-bye now. Yep, that's a delete. Okay. That's big. Alright, so you're gonna fake out now. My Zacian can still hit your Zacian, but you're gonna fake out my Zacian and Behemoth Blade my Rilla, and if you do that, I don't think my Rilla dies. If you were to fake out my Zacian and hit my Zacian, I don't think I have enough tools to break your Zacian. Like, I don't think my Zacian can come back. I think that means the right play is to protect here and go for the Brick Break into their Incin and just try and get a KO there. I think it's my only out. And if you read this and go all in on my Rilla, I don't know if that just loses me the game or not. What happened to Lando? Yo, I know, right? It died. If you want to Behemoth Blade my Zacian and I'll also Flare Blitz my Rilla as well, I don't think that's that bad for me because your Incin would go down. Alright, you made the right play. Oh, the double right play. The double... They only did that to me because I disrespected them so hard last turn, I think. Yeah, but we don't die. Yeah, we're fine. So their Zacian's faster than mine. They don't know it yet, though. But mine, since I'm faster than their Incin. Oh, okay. I didn't think I would be. Huh. This is fine. Zach Jack 917 dropping the Twitch Prime. Feeling fine. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Definitely have to take the Incin off the board this turn. We are faster than the Zacian. Wow. We're not supposed to be. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I've never seen a Zacian slower than mine in my whole life. You Behemoth with the Rilla, but then it's like Zacian Mirror, and I'm the one that's at full. Oh, yeah. That ain't gonna be it. Yeah, that's fine. I hope we're not speed tying. That would be weird. Yeah, it looks like I'm just faster. But thank you so much. Twitch priming it up. No more grass. Yeah, I think we got it as long as like, I don't even know. This is my strongest move now, right? Yeah, Brick Break it up. Let's go, Brick Break! I love Brick Break, really. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, awesome. What kind of Zacian is slower than mine? I only have 36 points in speed. World's slowest Zacian confirmed. Oh, it's alive, though. It's Bulky Boy. I mean, Rilla could take this guy out. I just hope we're not speed tying. That's the thing. It's like, if you go after my Rilla this turn... Oh, my gosh. I just want you gone. Because, like, if you win a speed tie and crit me, I'm sad. You know? I just don't know what its exact spread is, you know? I almost got the KO with that. Speed tie? I have no idea. We've won like literally every speed tie if it is a speed tie. Alright, we win. You got it as close as possible though, right? You got us as close as possible. That game just was... That person was in such a good spot. If they just tried to play that a little bit more patiently and didn't try and switch in the Groudon to get the Intimidate cycle, they would have been great. They're in such a good spot. So we take those.